Hi, this is Daniel DiTuro. Are Americans the poor, gullible, lazy imbeciles portrayed in dozens of television commercials? In this video, I'll share the lazy, incompetent American, the broke American, the I love free stuff American, supplementing a pathetic American diet, and miracle cookware and utensils for Americans who cannot cook. Every day, hundreds of television stations broadcast to the world and the universe that Americans are lazy, incompetent morons. Starting from 1995, conveniently charged to a credit card, Americans can solve almost anything. In one commercial, a young, healthy white male brags about being lazy and relying on his mother to make his bed. In another commercial, young women complain about the hassle of using floor cleaning machines with electric cords. Then there are Americans who do not want to cook or do not know how to cook. It's amazing some Americans can't drain a pot of pasta or other foods without it going down the drain. The U.S. is one of the wealthiest countries in the world, but you never know it watching television. I like saving money as much as anyone. Based on dozens of TV commercials, millions of Americans have no savings and live beyond their means. They buy large, expensive houses that they cannot afford to maintain. The same with cars, trucks, and SUVs. Many Americans have no money saved for final expenses. To pay essential living expenses, retired senior Americans are encouraged to take out a reverse mortgage. An ad by a reverse mortgage lender states senior Americans are sitting on $6 trillion in equity. Reverse mortgage companies want a part of that wealth. But high-fee reverse mortgages were created to be a loan of last resort, not an easy way to use home equity. A reverse mortgage becomes a first mortgage. Fail to pay property taxes, insurance, or maintain your home, and the lender can foreclose. Some seniors can sell their life insurance policy, but like reverse mortgages, there is a catch. To help cover final expenses, there are expensive guaranteed life insurance policies. For just $9.99 a month, you can buy a $2,000 life insurance policy to help pay for a $9,000 funeral and other final expenses. Estimating essential retirement and final expenses is not rocket science. There are many online tools to help plan for retirement. In a country with 735 billionaires and over 23 million millionaires, millions of senior Americans rely on corporate Medicare Advantage plans to reduce their health care expenses. Then there are Americans living beyond their means with over $10,000 in credit card debt they cannot pay. Other Americans owe $10,000 or more in federal income tax. Services for debt and income tax relief are not free, and there are serious consequences not explained in the ads. Companies and crooks know Americans love free stuff. A simple way to obtain an American's personal information is by offering free products. Companies offer free trial samples and other perks for a small fee. The small fee covers shipping and handling costs, so the free sample is not exactly free. In many cases, the shipping and handling fee also covers the cost of the free sample. To get your free sample, you must provide your name, address, email address, and credit or debit card number. With that information, ID thieves can go on a spending spree. After Company A has your personal information, they can sell it to other parties. One way to protect yourself is to never use a debit card to order free samples by phone or online. ID thieves can drain your checking or savings account. Your maximum liability using a credit card is $50. Most experts agree the American diet is the root cause of most obesity and many preventable chronic diseases. Most obese Americans consume too many food and beverage calories. The American diet tends to be a high-protein diet, so most Americans do not need supplemental protein and amino acids. Enter miraculous herbal supplements. Have joint and muscle pain? There are supplements to support it. Do the effects of aging get you down? Well, there are supplements to support it. Are you making too many bathroom trips? There are supplements to support it. Losing your hair? There are supplements to support hair growth. You'll notice I said support, not cure, because most heavily advertised dietary supplements are not proven to cure anything. Even with proven clinical trials, ads for dietary supplements imply they may or might provide some health benefits. As I've shared in previous videos, non-prescription mineral and vitamin supplements can cure or prevent some nutrient deficiencies. As soon as you venture beyond preventing vitamin and mineral deficiencies, you're on your own. Herbal remedies have been around for millennia. Some of the first prescription drugs were developed using herbal ingredients. Most dietary supplement makers have returned to the days of the snake oil salesperson. When the FDA and FTC began questioning the validity of supplements providing miraculous fast relief, suddenly fast relief can take 3 to 6 months. In addition to a poor diet, many Americans live a sedentary lifestyle. Based on dietary supplement TV commercials, even young Americans are in pathetic shape. Some medical experts call a sedentary lifestyle the new smoking. Millions of Americans spend 8 or more hours a day sitting. Technology and automation have reduced physical activities at home and work. Despite glowing testimonials and marketing hype, there's no reliable evidence any dietary supplement replaces an active lifestyle. Taking supplements to boost human growth hormone and caffeine for increased alertness is not the same as eating a nutrient-rich diet. And dozens of anti-aging products are marketed primarily to American women. While my active 80-year-old mother has the energy to pick grapes, American women in their 30s, 40s, and 50s have no energy, restless sleep, and are wrinkling like a prune. American women use dozens of dyes and cosmetics without thinking about how they affect their health. They assume, since they're on the market, they must be safe. While the FDA regulates many cosmetic ingredients, like food additives, companies can add new ingredients without FDA approval. There is no evidence any anti-aging dietary supplement reverses years' worth of hair and skin damage. There's strong scientific evidence a healthy tan is a myth. A few minutes of daily ultraviolet sunlight exposure is needed to make vitamin D, but many people get too much UV exposure. Just like gaining weight is easier than losing weight, damaging your skin is easier than repairing it. Finally, unlike people in most other countries, many Americans prefer the convenience of prepared foods. As a result, about 60% of the American diet is now prepared foods. According to TV commercials, American home cooks are one meal away from a major kitchen fire. Thanks to miracle nonstick cookware, Americans can burn foods without sticking. No explanation is given how New Age nonstick cookware transforms someone who can't cook into a home chef. And why use an ordinary kitchen knife when Americans can spend money they don't have on cheap plastic specialty gadgets that do not work like the advertised product? Are Americans so incompetent they cannot make hard-cooked eggs or slice and shred foods without a dozen specialty gadgets? There's an old saying that a sucker is born every minute. Based on television ads, a wide variety of companies depend on gullible Americans to generate huge profits. Please leave a comment if you have any questions about this video. Thank you for watching.